I hear my parents talking about they bought their own first home when they were 21, and that's where I'm at. And there's no way I can afford to buy a house. And it feels like I'm letting them down because that's what they've done. And if you compare your life, you always want to live up to your parents' dreams, and if you compare your life to theirs, you think there's something not right here. And then you start blaming yourself. And I'm sure there's a lot more people that are blaming themselves, but if they had a look around, it's not their fault.
I'm working to try and get a better life and getting nowhere. How can I, as a young person, say to my kids, you can get somewhere in life if I can't do it myself? It's just, I don't know what to do. You get lost. You feel lost in the system that's not working.
Honestly, with the way things are going now, I can't see the housing market improving and I can't see the healthcare system improving. And it's terrifying raising kids, knowing that there might be no safety net for them when they get older, that there probably won't be an aged care pension for them when they get older either. You know, it feels bad to look at them and know that they could be facing a pretty bleak future in this country.
Real Voices is a way that I think our union members can come together and can work together and be not only strong and united, but strong and united for their families in the future.
I've worked really hard on the Big Steps campaign and seen how all of that over the 3 years, meeting and greeting with politicians, and how simple things like door knocking and supermarket stalls and putting it out there in the public, how that can actually get a win. So if those things can have a win for Big Steps, then doing it that way, then if you do it on a bigger scale, you can have a bigger win, and changing the way that healthcare and education and job security is done. So I guess learning some of those skills, feeling empowered today, listening to other people's advice, listening to their ideas and not dismissing it, but actually using it and taking it away and doing something positive with it.
We must stop the apathy of just like, she'll be right, mate. Things don't happen, you have to make them happen. And we have to take responsibility ourselves. We have to be inclusive, we have to be more community minded so that we're watching, we're understanding what's going on, and just say, hey, it's not on, we're not having it.
We have the potential to be able to do amazing things. We have the potential to be able to educate people about what's going on and what's happening and how they can help themselves to help each other as a union to be able to you know, bring those changes to pass, basically.
It's affecting everyone. Whether you're older and it's retirement, your superannuation, whether it's you're young or you're trying to buy a house or you're trying to start a family or you're just trying to get by, everybody has to get involved.
People are struggling quietly. They think that the issues that they are dealing with are personal and it's their fault, so they just keep it in and keep on struggling and waking up and doing the early hours of the morning till late at night and working that second job because they've done something wrong to deserve this. And I think that it's just been an ongoing battle where people are remaining quiet.
We need to stand up, we need to get fired up, and we need to be able to take hold of our future.
Things look bleak, they look worse for my children, my grandchildren, but I always believe there's a choice. And you can say things look better or look worse, but you can always say there is a choice.
They've got to sit up and they've got to listen to us because we are the real people and we are the real voices.